Greetings, ladies and gentlemen! Smiling George 4 here, and welcome back to some more Valkyria Chronicles for the PlayStation 4. As in the last session, we, for the most part, have completed Chapter 4 here, and of course began it, because, well, we can't complete a chapter if we haven't began it. That would make no sense. But before that, we also went to our new, we checked out our new quarters, the War Cemetery and the Castle Front State, I believe it is? ST, State? It makes sense. And in doing so, well, I'll say this much. You guys have to check out the previous 4 videos if you want some better clarifications, because it was interesting. One thing I can clarify, though, a bit of a spoiler for you guys, however, it looks, we got a bonus chapter, the report. It's embedded. And I'm guessing these things are going to be popping out quite a bit along the story, so yeah, it's pretty awesome. And I plan on trying to unlock all of these if I can. Note the if. I don't know. I haven't played this game to its full. I would never know. But you know, that is what it is. Now, today, along with well, we'll be beginning Chapter 5 too, hopefully completing most of that. But more importantly, the most important thing of all, I've actually taken the liberty to do some, training, I guess you could call it. If we go over here to the headquarters, I've been doing some pretty decent grinding. Got over 1500 EXP and 1500... you know what, I'm just gonna call it gold, why not? Gold, guild, whatever I decide to call it, it's basically gold. Basically, I've been grinding up all that stuff, all in an attempt to, you know, level up my team, as well as get ourselves, you know, better preparations for the next battles, because that last fight, man, we clutched it. We grabbed the mission by its throat, or it grabbed us by the throat, and we just barely managed to win. Oh man, that was intense. Because I've never actually gotten that close in any kind of turn-based game where that's a prerequisite, I guess. You know, I had 10 turns to do that kind of stuff, and I never made it there. Yeah, it was pretty tense. But enough of my blabbering. Let's actually head over to training field, shall we? Yeah, let's do it.
Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggots!
Sir, yes, sir. Drill instructor, sir.
Train all you want. I've got all day.
You got it. Now, this should be enough to level up all my characters to at least level 4. That's what I was aiming for when I was actually grinding. Because I don't want to grind too much and be overpowered for this.
Than this. Push those limits.
You know, I still want to give myself a bit of a challenge if I can. Level up!
Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human.
Thank you.
Looks like that's the new potential out of the shock troopers.
Whatever that means.
Okay, you've earned clearance for a new order. Put it to good use out there.
Ooh, new order. You learn defense boost. This order raises one ally's defense. Well, thanks for saying the obvious, tutorial. Okay, and now for the next level up. Yeah, this should be more than enough. Just barely more than enough, actually. And then, there you go.
You're
Level
better
4.
than this. Push those limits.
We're trying, friend. Just be calm.
Good work, maggots. You're one level closer to human.
Uh-huh.
Looks like that second beat a new potential out of the scouts.
Hey!
Looks like that second beat a new potential out of the lancers.
Awesome.
Looks like that second beat a new potential.
I think we get the idea. Ooh, we got a lot more, to go in for next level up. Actually, I kind of wonder now. Because depending on the game, there are weird level caps, you know. In Xenoblade's case, you go to maximum level 60. Knights of Azure, you could go to level 10 in terms of harness. And in Digimon Story, you know, the highest you could get, assuming you actually, you know, maxed out your characters, was level 100. But you had to do a lot of, digivolving, de-digivolving, back and forth, yada yada yada. I'm very curious to see how far we can actually go. Is this capped at level 10 or 15, or can we actually go to 99 like in most games? Because if so, that would be awesome. It really would. But alright, I think we're done here for the time being.
Anytime you're ready to sweat.
Thank you, drill instructor. I still need to figure out your real name, because it's weird to say Yes, sir. Drill instructions, sir. Yeah, I'd prefer a name. At the very least, a surname, or maybe just a self-imposed nickname. Whatever the case may be. Alright, now next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna head over to the oh, frick. I dropped my controller. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head over to the command room. Because once we go in here...
Hello, Welkin. Here to fine-tune your squad?
You know it, Captain Barrett?
Oh, and there have been some new recruits. You should take a look at the master list.
Yep. We got new characters in the form of Susie Evans. Oh. And Homer. Okay, that's actually kind of interesting then. Now... I think it's easy to say this right now, but, I did do a little bit of, what was it? I was doing preparations, basically. And the first time I actually came here, I actually had two different characters. They were Cherry and Eddie, I think. Well, I know Eddie's one of them. Oh no, Cherry's right here. Yeah, so we had Eddie, and then there was some other girl here. They were both scouts, I believe. Or maybe stormtroopers, I'm not sure. So the fact that we have two different characters, and that's all random who we get, that's quite an interesting mechanic. Brings a little RNG into the component, which makes sense, you know, role-playing game standards and all that. Let's see what these guys are capable of. Susie, first and foremost. Country brat, and bear into boosting concentration, raising accuracy. Trooper hater, for whatever reason, shock troopers aren't their thing. Attack power is lowered against shock troopers. And good buddy, being around close friends make even the battlefield a little cheerier, boosting their attack power. Okay, that's pretty cool. What about Homer here? Neat freak, worries about dirt stains that lead to distraction, decrease in accuracy. He's lonely. Loneliness starts to set when no allies are nearby, leading to decreased evasion ability, and a frail body. Having less than half full AP makes them feel totally exhausted, leading to decreased defense. May I ask, for anyone that's played this game before, is there any reason to bring him onto the team? And besides the fact they need an extra engineer for whatever reason. Because that seems a little, he seems pretty pathetic. I'm not gonna beat around the bush, that's pretty pathetic. Or who knows, maybe the personalities are, mixed and matched themselves. Again, I don't know with this kind of stuff. Well, so now my plan just went down the drain a bit. But you know what, I can still make this work. Because one thing I can do here, when I was actually going to grinding, I think I figured out what my strategy would be with these guys. I'm still gonna send back Melville, that's my original plan.
I'll never forget you guys, Welkman. Just say the word if there's anything I can do.
I will, friend, I will. So I'll send him back. And, I'm very conflicted by sending either Frisia or Tedalo. Yeah, let's go back to this and see what we have in the story. Anything worthwhile? Alright, our shock troopers. We got Wendy, Mika, Hans, Salinas, and Kevin. Oh, no,
Hello, I'm Kevin. Kevin Abbott?
Yeah, I did not mean to do that. I forget that that's how it actually works. What was his name again? Kevin? Yeah, sorry, but I can send you back.
Thanks.
Yep, adios. Where was I again? Right. Okay, Kevin. Metalhead, smell of iron, clears the head, leading to a boost in attack power. But he's claustrophobic. Tight spaces like trenches create a suffocating feel, leading to a drop in attack power. I guess I won't have to worry about it too much. Salinas here. Desert allergy to dust and sand leads to a steady drain of HP. He's a Lancer killer. Comments that they can best a Lancer grants a boost in attack abilities. And fancies women. That could be handy. Hens, a child of nature. Patriots feel strange, and Imp Hater. Pure hatred for the Empire yields a boost in accuracy. You know, I find it funny how something called, you know, Imp Hater, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like an Imperial Hater. But, you know, I would have expected, you know, some kind of decrease out of sheer cockiness or pure hatred or something. I don't know. It's interesting. So I might think about him. Then we get Mika Hawkins, who's also metalhead but pessimistic. Having less than half full makes them throw away hope for the future, meaning less in defense. Wendy, also metalhead but shunned. When holding the camp, they cease to pay attention to the world outside, causing a drop in defense. That'd not be good. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to be adding Salinas.
Salinas Milton, at your service.
Salinas. Okay, so I was right the first time. What about these guys? Is there anyone I want to get rid of here? Let's see. Gallia, unlucky, sometimes lucky. I don't mind that much anyway. Darkson Bond, Commodore, Pollen Energy. Wait. Maintenance, lazy, language. Yeah, I'm sending you back.
Okay. See you later.
Adios. Plus, I don't need that many engineers anyway, so I'm not too upset by that. Homer, nah. Scout here, need free camp defender, desert allergy. Darkson here. Jan Walker, Fancy's man, buys a pollen allergy. Yeah, just for the fact that he has the Impaler ability, I'll add him right away.
Page Salinger, reporting for duty, sir.
Yeah, do me well, friend. That should be good
Come
for now.
back anytime you need to change your lineup, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Captain Guard. Is there anything else I needed to go over? Oh, right, the R&D facility, of course. Of course.
Welcome.
I did grind up the gold anyway,
I'm
might as well
stoked
use it.
you're here, man. What can I do you for?
Well, let's see what you have. In terms of weapons, anything useful? Ooh, accuracy boost. For 2,000 gold. I'll save that for a bit. Is there anything else worthwhile? Ooh, wait, accuracy boost. That I know is worthwhile. Because it's a freaking sniper accuracy boost. Considering that snipers are bad shots, that'd be a godsend to have. Uniform upgrade plus 2 defense, that's always a handy feature. Feature. And then armor upgrade for the anti-blast effect. Okay, and I'll wait a bit for that thing. The eel-wise, what can I buy from here? Body enhancements. Reinforces the armor. We got a bunch of this stuff. Spare tread, spare belt, tread HP, block set 1. Iron plate, critical defense plus 50. Expand capacity. Extra magazine? I'm definitely buying that. But without question. That is godly. Alright, I'm gonna... Can I rotate this anyway? Is there... No, I'll just put it in there then. It'll work. There we go, that. Dry system, tread defense, tread HP. What's that? Here's a tread defense. That seems like the better option of the two. Alright, we can put the lead spring in here. Alright. Reinforce the armor. That's always a good thing.
Here you go.
Oh, now we can get a steel upgrade. Rolled steel plus 25 defense. Sure gonna happen. Okay. Anything else? I think that's good. Then the outfit, the tank. That's just for that. Oh, no, not yet. While I'm here, because I can, accuracy boost. You never know, it could be a godsend. Then that's everything that I can get in this area. Yep, that's everything, I think. So now that's taken care of.
Come back again soon, bro. I mean it, man.
Thanks, Leo. Appreciate it. You'll always be my friend. Now then, I can't remember, was there anything at the castle front?
Hey! Dropping by to read the writing on the wall? That's a good man.
Yep.
Oh, and how about the new rising star of Squad 7, huh? I've heard some wild stories. You must be proud.
Yeah, I'm getting deja
I
vu.
couldn't help but snipe him with a pop interview.
Great. Yep, same as before.
So,
And there's no new donation.
come back.
So, is it right for me to assume that because there's nothing there, there won't be anything new in the war cemetery? You know, like last time? And just in case, I'll come back to that later. Let's head back to book. The personal tab has been updated. Yes, because we got ourselves some new personnel. Now then, after the storm, are we gonna finally put Largo and Rosie in their places? Because if so, I'm very, very excited to see where this is going. Let's go.
It appears that Lieutenant Gunther's plan worked. An impressive start, soldier.
Thank you, Captain.
The kid's crazy. Drove a damn tank right into the stinking river.
But it worked.
Yeah, and I can't believe it worked.
I'm still in shock.
All right, you two. Now hold up your side of the bargain and you listen to Welkin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Man of his word.
The kid might got the chops to command, but that don't mean I gotta like any dark hairs.
Of course not. But you better be willing to work with them. Otherwise, we're gonna have problems.
Hey, come on! It's okay, Alicia. I'm used to it by now. But I hope... I know the day will come when Darksons can join society as equals.
Absolutely. I mean, heck, it works with black people in our time and age. Why is it? It wouldn't be far-fetched to say that could work in this timeline as well. You know, for Darksons.
Hey, hope I'm not interrupting anything. It's me again, reporting for GBS.
Here we go again.
Lieutenant Gunther, that was quite an impressive result on your first mission.
Yes, thanks to the squad's hard work, we managed to take back the Great Vassal Bridge.
Any impressions on things to come now that you've gotten your first taste of victory?
Impressions? Well, let's see. Bridges are important. They link the roads that bring people what they need. I'd like to become a sort of bridge, linking my crew together. I think that's my new goal.
And the corniness is real, Agent, Commander, Lieutenant, whatever your title was, Gunther. Very, very cheesy, but I'll roll with it. Alright, now say goodbye to Chapter 4, and head on to Chapter 5, but first, a parting wish.
Sorry, this is about all I can do. But maybe, once everybody returns, they'll see a couple of lion's paws blooming, and it'll start to feel like home again.
Hey, Alicia! We're heading out soon.
Okay, I'll be right there. Wildflowers, do your stuff.
Chapter 5. The Kloden Wildwood.
Okay then, so that was interesting. Oh, a new episode has been added. Resonance has been updated. A new skirmish battle has been added. Awesome. I'll make sure to go to that right away. But, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna start with Chapter 5 for now, though. You know, I want to work myself into this kind of
Thanks in
thing.
part to Squad 7, the Great Vassal Bridge is back in our hands.
Hurrah!
That pushed the front line back, forcing the Empire to gather forces in central Gallia.
Does this mean we're headed that way as well?
The army will take that front. Meanwhile, the militia will head south. Our next target is here, in the Kloden area.
Kloden.
The Kloden Wildwood. I was there last summer taking soil samples.
Last summer? How long ago was that?
It's a dense forest with plenty of hills and valleys. It's hard to get around in there.
What's our strategic objective there, Captain?
The Empire has set up a supply base there to fuel their invasion of central Gallia.
I see.
I see. So if we seize the supply base, we cut off the flow of supplies moving north.
Precisely. The 3rd Regiment's objective is to take that base. All squads are to prepare for woodland combat and await orders. Good luck. Dismissed.
Woodland combat? What a nightmare.
What do you mean?
The woods dull your sense of direction, and poor roads make for slow advances. This'll be our toughest operation yet.
Is that... Well, I guess it's logical, but it doesn't sound like that much of a pain. If it's a forest, then we shouldn't have to worry about, you know,
Maybe
getting
so,
killed.
but deeper in the woods you have a better chance of spotting rare foliage.
That too.
There's one kind of insectivorous plant in Kloden called the moondew that can suck...
All right, I get it. You really do have a one-track mind. You know that?
That's welcome for you.
Seeing nature isn't just a burden. We might find the key to victory in the woods.
All right. I'll keep a lookout for your key while I'm slogging along. Hopefully your plant won't have eaten it.
Yep, fingers crossed. Okay, the Kloden Wildwood. Maximilian and the Triumviri. Ooh. Berthold Gregor, leader of the Northern Gallian invasion.
Gallia's mongrels have reclaimed Vassal Bridge.
Also stereotypically German.
Our defensive units cowards. This loss is a stain on the Emperor's honor. Useless fools.
I hear the enemy crossed the river in tanks. And
Roddy
whoever's
Jaeger.
leading them is no fool.
Leader of the Southern Gallian invasion.
On the contrary, this was a fluke. These are peasants, nothing more. Peasants and barbarians. How could they be anything else?
If birthright is all it takes to win a battle, you must find war so very boring.
The issue here is Gallia's resistance and how to end it, swiftly and decisively.
Exactly. They'll use their victory at Vassal Bridge as footing for a counterstrike in central Gallia.
How shall we proceed? What says your grace?
We will extinguish these flames. Our course is clear. The Gallian army must be crushed. We will require reinforcements. They will be sent to central Gallia.
So this is Maximilian, the prince.
Now then, the route of supply through Kloden has to be made unshakable. Gregor, see to a restructuring of our central forces. Then you will continue to press northward.
Sir.
We will head to Barius. Selvaria, be so kind as to accompany us there.
With pleasure. And to the ends of the earth, your grace.
The Kloden Basin supply lines. See to them, Jaeger. They need protecting. Gallia may have already dispatched troops to the south. Therefore, make haste to Kloden.
Of course. Leave it to me, your grace.
So now we know what to expect over there. Okay. Something tells me this could be quite the battle. If we're going up against any one of these guys. But who knows, maybe we'll have a tactical advantage. We are the protagonists after all.
What are we doing? Remind me, whose idea was it to come out here anyway? Enough with the trees already.
You could say that again. Woods are so thick you can't tell up from down with these trees.
Welkin?
Here we go.
Hey, great. What did he find? A map in the dirt?
Alicia, hold on to these for me, will you?
Sure, Welkin. What are these, some kind of nuts?
No. Actually, they're long-beard goat droppings.
Ah! Gross! You made me hold poo? Are you crazy?
You're wearing gloves!
Hey, Welks. Did you find something useful?
Come here. Take a look at this.
The grass has been trampled down, looks like. What's the deal with that?
An animal trail. With any luck, this could be our way out. Animals have a natural instinct to find the most efficient path. That's why the grass is trampled down.
They snap off the branches, they eat the grass. As a result, they clear a perfect trail.
So if we make like goats and follow it, the path will take us through.
The enemy supply base should be nearby. This is where we'll start our operation.